You ever feel like your wardrobe's full, but you're stuck in a I don't really have nothing to wear phase? Well, I want to let y'all know this actually isn't because your wardrobe, bro. It's because of style. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how to not only get good at style, but master style. We're going to understand that style is actually not a reflection on trends, but it's a reflection on you. Let's get to the video. Now, the first thing we're going to be talking about is knowing your style DNA. You feel me? Before we start anything, you need to ask yourself, what does your style say about you, and what are your style goals? Are your style, you want to dress like a business person? You want to be in all black? You kind of noir? You want to dress like a celebrity? You want to dress effortlessly and calm? Or do you want to be like a try-hard, always fit it up? You got to understand the type of person that you want to be. You know what I'm saying? Now, your signature style, quite literally, it all just comes down to identifying your identity and who you are as a person. You can't really force it. You can't really like jump into a style. You have to become that person. That is what style is. You know what I'm saying? It's not imitating somebody else, but it's understanding you as a person, and then that is where the style comes from. You get what I'm saying? That's why I call it style DNA. You get me? Now, once you have that locked in, then everything else is gonna fall into place. Now, we're gonna talk about the next important step, which is how to build a good wardrobe. Now, we're going to get into why you should have a mood board. Now, a mood board is incredibly important when it comes to building a style, because you kind of have to visualize to see, like, you know how English teachers used to spam imagery back in the fucking day, like, but look, it's low-key just like that. It's low-key just like that, you feel me? Like, so for me, apps I like to use for the most part 100% is Pinterest. I'm sure all the fashion sweats, if you knew this was coming. If you know, you know. But Pinterest is like a cheat code in terms of building a mood board. Now, for me, I also don't just use fashion as my mood board. I use colors, I use art, I use modern art, I use cars, I use a lot of things to kind of build my style. Like, for example, like these glasses on my head, there is no way in hell I would have ever thought I would have been wearing this. But I actually seen like a whole like astronaut, bro, with like some crazy cool glasses, and I was like, damn, I low-key always want like some huge metal metallic glasses. And then it wasn't until I seen like Balenciaga, I think it was like 24 summer, and I was like, damn, that look is crazy. And that's when I confirmed, like, I needed to get these. I needed to get these on my head as soon as possible. You feel me? Having a mood board is incredibly important, bro. It's kind of like having a vision board. It's like visualizing what you want in your style, looking at it every day and embodying it, and then becoming your own ideas. Now, I really start to find style when I find the things that I want, and then I build off of them. So I wanted these glasses. I wanted a different style of them, but I actually decided that I wanted this style of the glasses instead. You get what I'm saying? So that's very, 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 very important in terms of a mood board. And if you look at my mood board, you'll actually see a lot of different unique things, but then you actually understand me, and you actually find out that I only wear black because that is my style, that is my staple. I'm not a big believer in wearing something brand new every single day. I'm a big believer in showing up with a staple. Like, you're always gonna see me in flared denim. You're always gonna see me in all black. It's my signature, it's my staple. So every time you see me, you understand, like, okay, glass on the head, big chain, always wearing black, always in flare jeans. You feel what I'm saying? Like I was saying, I do use Pinterest, and I also do use Instagram. Speaking of Instagram, I want to thank y'all for helping me get to 2K, bro. Y'all don't understand, man. I used to be on my grind, bro. I used to post on Instagram before I switched to YouTube, and I was so scared to make the jump to YouTube. Y'all have been showing me hella love on here, and I was like, damn, I'm never going to get IG followers no more because I don't post reels no more. But y'all have shown me, bro, y'all support a nigga for real, and I love that, bro, because I pour my soul, I pour everything into doing this for y'all. So I really do appreciate y'all for taking that time to go to IG and just give your boy a follow. Mainly, a lot of y'all follow me because y'all DM me, and I always tell y'all, DM me on Instagram if you ever need anything, bullying, mental, getting women, getting men, whatever it is. Y'all got me, I got y'all. You feel me? If you ever need anything, DM me on the gram, and I do want to just really thank y'all for helping me hit 2K. Because like I said, I really thought that I was not getting no fucking followers, bro. Like, because I stopped posting on there. So I'm glad y'all enjoy the YouTube grind. I'm glad y'all enjoy me that much. I love y'all. Let's get back on track. Now, one of the biggest things about style, you need to understand that you have to love yourself. So the next time you put an outfit on, the next time you question yourself about anything dealing with style, am I dressing like other people? Am I really doing this for myself? You need to really look in the mirror and ask, what do you love about yourself? And who are you really doing this for? Are you doing this to fit in? Are you doing this for validation? Or are you doing this for you? Number 3 is going to be identify your fashion staples. Now, as I said earlier, I wear flare, I wear black, I wear big chains, and I wear these, you feel me? Because I'm just a loser ass nigga, you know? Now, your style is built on key pieces and signatures. That to me is where you start identifying what it is that you love about yourself, what it is you want to get into, and then building off of that shit. You feel me? Now for me, like a huge thing I do is I think about items I can't live without. Like there's no way, bro, I could live without wearing big ass boots or always wearing black or always wearing flare. Like I cannot imagine myself not doing that shit, bro, because I do it so much. I've ingrained it into my brain, you know what I'm saying? Like wardrobe things are like, to me, they're like the anchors, and it just carries so damn hard because it's not, bro. First of all, let's be real. Everybody nowadays into fashion. The first thing we think about, because the first thing I thought about when we get into this shit is, I need these Rick-Owens, I need these, I need this, I need this, and blah, 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 you feel me? Just for me to have all of that shit. And this rack right here be the only thing I wear for the past a year and a half. And I have crazy grills, bro. You wouldn't like, I have crazy grills ranging from the pink Bapestas, bro, that are completely dead stock, all the way from Off-White Air Jordan 1s, bro. Like I have crazy grills and I literally only wear this shit now. You know what I'm saying? And that's because for me, like as a fashion designer, right, I want a very consistent image. Now you can also be one of them people, your consistent image is I'm always some fly shit. I'm always some different shit. That could be your thing, like damn, every time this nigga pop out, you know, like wisdom, I'm on some crazy shit every time I pop out. But for me, every time you see me, it's always tailored, it's always black. For the most part, it's sleek minimalism, but it is not something like this, and it's still gonna be fucking black and it's gonna be exotic every single time. That's just me. So you gotta really identify you. Figure out you. Don't care about nobody else thinks or says. Identify you. You feel me? Number 4 is going to be let accessories tell the story. Oh my God, man. I know I get this question a lot. I'm actually working on an accessory guide for y'all. This fit looks way better than what it actually is because of accessories. I'll throw some more fits on screen, for example, of things that I wear all the damn time that would not work unless there was accessories. That fits would look basic as hell, but that's the beauty of my style. I take a bunch of small things and add them onto a blank canvas, and now the style and the fit is so good, and everybody's complimenting and they ask me where I got this from, like every single, you know what I'm saying, video I always get asked where is my chain from, and I always tell people just DM me on Instagram. I'll let you know where the chain from. And if you're watching this, DM me on Instagram. I'll tell you where the chain. I'll send you the link so you can buy it. You feel me? I'm not a gatekeeping ass nigga. I think that shit lame as fuck. You gatekeeping in 2025, nigga. You lame as hell. Talking about some everybody's ruining fashion. Then nigga, you ruining fashion and gatekeeping. You lame as shit. I just got off top of that. But look. My point I'm trying to make is on some real shit. You really do got to know how to accessorize your fits, bro, because it's like the meta, bro. You feel me? It's literally the meta right now. So if you don't know how to do it, you kind of missing out. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you low-key missing out on a free boost every single day, you feel me? And not only that, right, accessories also range from different things like a bag, a belt, jewelry, bro, even your cologne, your eyewear, you know what I'm saying, your hairstyle, you feel me, can be an adjective that can determine if your fit looks good or not. Like, I'm just saying, you gotta really figure out what works for you in accessories. You don't want to go OD with it and have a bunch of accessories, but you don't want to be too minimal with it and have a little to none. Figure out the balance that works for you, but understand there is no definitive thing, bro. That's the main thing I'm trying to make. The main point of this video is understand there is not a perfect style guide. If there was one video that just taught you how to get style, I wouldn't be making this video right now. We will have one video and that was it, nigga. 1 + 1 is 2, my nigga. And we would, damn, if I just struggled it. And I've been accounting in school. Nigga just struggled to do 1 + 1. I might be cooked. Look, on some real shit though. If there was a definitive answer to this, like the sky is blue, we would never question this shit. Even though there's some niggas who still question the sky is blue. But my point I'm trying to make is, you get what I'm trying to say, man. All right. There is no key answer to getting style. It's just doing what you want to do, feeling comfortable in it, and then making it work. It's all subjective anyway, bro. Somebody could be watching my video right now and just say your style fucking sucks. I'm not gonna argue with that nigga. Okay, cool. They think it's hard. I think it's hard. That's all that matters to me. Simple. You feel me? Number 5 is gonna be stick to the colors that speak to you. You already know what I'm about to say. I wear all black. And no, it's not because of opium. If you comment that shit, you're gonna get punished. Okay? You do definitely gotta figure out the colors that work for you. You can be one of the people who always popping it with crazy color, You can be one of those people who are very subjective with the color. You can be one of those people who understand color tones and mix it all together, right? But you gotta definitely understand how colors work and understand what colors are you, man. You know what I'm saying? That's very, very important because colors can also display emotion. Like black can display mysterious. I'm not mysterious, first of all. Let me not even say that bullshit for y'all boys that, oh, you're mysterious. No, nigga, I'm making YouTube videos, so obviously I'm not, nigga. So that shit up. All right, but you gonna try and say though. You gonna try and say black can display a bunch of emotions. Some people, they dress how they feel. So sometimes you're feeling sad and you want to wear all black. Sometimes you're feeling vibrant and you want to wear yellow, like the flower boy. Flower boy aesthetic. It just kind of depends on you, but colors display emotion. They display how you feel. They display your style. They display the type of person you are. They display too many things, so definitely take it very, very serious. Now we're going to talk about silhouettes or proportions. I talked about it in one of my previous videos, but today we're going to go a little deeper on the topic. So for me, I'm a 6'5", 200-pound male. I'm very tall. My frame is not wide. I'm very slim because I work out and I train like a model. But the point I'm trying to make is I have a very, very obscure physique, and I'm sure a lot of y'all do. I'm sure a lot of y'all are range from different heights. So you got to really figure out what works for you. Now, I'm a big believer in you can do whatever the hell you want to do, but just make sure that you dress according to your body type. Like, there's no fucking way you should be 300 pounds and you're wearing Dior skinny jeans, bro. No, that's just not how it works. All right. Now, if you go lock in that gym, and I'm all for that shit, do your thing. But you, come on, bro. Let's get real for a second, bro. But it's all about balance at the end of the day, man. Fashion is all about balance. Proportions is all about balance. You don't even gotta wear proportions in the style that you want to wear them. You just gotta understand how you want to project how you feel in the silhouette. Like, I am a very, very, very classy type person on most occasions when I go outside. So I make sure that my fits are extremely fitted in the most obscure way possible, but it's still fitted. Like, my pants literally are flared, bro. You know, my pants are literally flared, but I'm wearing business and my suit is incredibly tailored. You know what I'm saying? So you got to figure out what type of style and what type of feeling you want to project in the silhouette that you wear. It's not also always just about, does it fit right? It's about the type of energy you want to display, bro. Because you could wear, like a big example is, you would think I'm serious as hell in interviews or anywhere I'm going if I have on a suit and tie, right? But what if my suit and tie has flared denim? Then all of a sudden, now you know that I'm a fashion nigga, bro. And you feel me? And I actually happened too many times where I can't even like speak on how many times people be like, oh, you gotta be in fashion. I'm like, how you know? Oh, it's the jeans are flared. And I'm like, damn, like, so that was like a dead giveaway. Like, even in my job, like when I'm wearing like regular clothes, like I wear things that you could tell I'm into fashion, but you could tell based on, sometimes I have Vivian Westwood's in, sometimes I have on this, sometimes like, you could just tell, you know what I'm saying? So you really want to be able to display that on your fits and your silhouette. It is incredibly important, so do not neglect it. And also, don't be scared to be experimental. It took me forever to start experimenting. That's one of the biggest mistakes that I made in my fashion journey, not being experimental, being scared about what niggas think about me. Just do it, bro. Just do it, and if it's ass, bro, then it doesn't matter, because you cannot grow until you get it definitive for something. If it's good, you can improve it. If it's ass, you can improve it. But you're never gonna figure it out if you don't try. You know what I'm saying? So always go 100% on all of that. Facts. Lastly, what we're gonna be talking about is confidence being the biggest accessory. Now, I don't care what type of jeans you got, what type of shoes, hairstyle, height, none of that. If you are not confident in how you feel, bro, it don't matter. You're gonna be walking around like the nigga SpongeBob. You feel me? So confidence is not just about like how you look, bro. It's also about how you talk. It's about how you feel. It's about how you project yourself to how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, these things are very important. A big thing that people need to realize is that with confidence, bro, your looks are gonna determine everything before you speak. Although both are equally as important, your looks are incredibly important in terms of lacking confidence. So you got to make sure that you feel 100% complete in everything that you do, and then for everything that you say and how you talk to people and how you carry yourself. And do what you got to do to feel confident. If you need to go put on cologne, which you should anyway, go put it on, bruh. If you need to wear all black all the time, you need to rewear them same pair of jeans you wore last week, do it. Who cares, nigga? I don't care. I don't see why you should care. Your mom care, your dad care. Look, man, that don't matter, bro. You feel me? do what you gotta do to go and be the most confident person. You feel me? That's just me. And I don't want to sound like one of them lame ass alpha male influencers. All I'm doing is just giving you the advice to better yourself in your life. There is no definitive goal. Matter of fact, let me start yapping. I need to talk about this one comment. Look, first of all, I get hate. I don't give a fuck. All right. And with everything that's good comes hate, bro. Listen, it's facts. I don't care. What I do care about is I don't want y'all to think I'm some type of looks maxing influencer. My nigga, I don't even look that goated. You feel me? I'm like an 8 out of 10 at best. Really, I'm a 5 out of 10. Facts. But my point I'm trying to make is, bro, I'm not selling you no dream. I'm not teaching you how to look better. I'm not teaching you none of that bullshit. What I'm doing is sharing my personal experiences and then creating guides off of that, because this is what helped me in my life get confident, what helped me in my life feel attractive. Because you cannot, there's certain things, like you can always argue that someone that's attractive, like Zendaya, half the people say she's attractive, half the people say she's mid. So it's always going to be an objective anything. So you can't really ever fit into anyone's words. So that's why you should not give a fuck about what anybody says regardless. But the point I'm trying to make is I'm not like selling you no dream. I'm not selling you how to da-da-da. All I'm doing is teaching you the things that help me in my life become more confident. You know what I'm saying? So all that, oh, he's looks matching, nigga, save that shit for the next influencer. Go take that to Fit X Fearless, or go take that to Myron off that one play. I don't know what them niggas is called, bro. Fit Fresh, whatever them niggas is called, bro. Look, go take that to them. I ain't teaching you how to be no fucking looks matcher. I'm not even teaching you how to be a model. All I'm doing is teach you the things that make my life better, and hopefully they'll make your life better. So fuck off in my comments, or I'm gonna find you and we're gonna have a one-on-one conversation, and I'm gonna force you to eat 12 mayonnaise sandwiches, nigga. I'm playing, bro. It's all love. I appreciate you for sharing your thoughts, bro. I'm not scared of controversy. I actually love it, bro. So I appreciate you for even taking the time to comment at your day. I see all y'all comments. I love y'all. If you ever need anything on Instagram, DM me. I reply to all my DMs. You can see it now. Y'all might as well call me JAD Consultant, man. Real talk. Now let's get back on track. More of the story, mastering your signature style is being proud about it and embracing it with your full self. You feel me? I know what works for you, and making sure that every outfit feels like a celebration and that you genuinely feel good in your own skin when you step outside them doors, twin. So take that time to evaluate, do what you gotta do, pen pick it, figure out what your style is, and then go out there and do your thing, bro. J.A. family. Where do we start? Where do we start? Let's talk about how first one of my videos did 30,000 views in less than a week. I work 2 jobs, y'all. I'm devastated, bro. All right, I get up. I haven't went to sleep, bro. I actually just got off a shift at my job, man. I literally was working 5 a.m., bro, to 2 p.m. And I got home and I'm so tired. And I said, bro, let me just plug in. Let me just do what I gotta do to get to my mom. Retired, to get my people to the next level. It is what it is. I gotta grind. I'm like, damn, like it's paying off, bro. 30K views is so crazy, bro. I really love y'all. Like I said earlier in this video, I really appreciate y'all for taking the time to even go to Instagram and DM me. I love helping y'all. It's an honor to help y'all, and for y'all to just follow your boy and like just support me and everything that I do, man. I really do appreciate y'all. Like, I get so many genuine messages. Y'all just tell me, keep going, bro. And I tell y'all all the time, like, bro, like it shit means a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, bro, I'm in school, bro. I don't want to finish school, bro. I wish I could just make this my full-time life, my full-time everything, bro. You feel me? So I really appreciate y'all for that. But yeah, man, I really do appreciate y'all for even watching to the end of this video. All my new people here, the Discord is in the description. If y'all want to talk anything about fashion, anything dealing with consultation, anything like that, bro, go to the Discord and join. You feel me? Other than that, if you ever need anything, you can DM me on Instagram. Y'all know I'll reply. Y'all know I do this every video. And my words of wisdom for y'all today is stay down until you come up, man. Stay down until you come up and just wait your turn, and everything gonna work out. All right? Without that being said, I love y'all. Y'all need anything, y'all got me. And as always, stay authentic.